And now, words of wisdom with Adam Carriker.
When you have one of those days, when you feel a big weight on your shoulders, do squats.
Advice we can all live by. Hi there, this is Fourth and Pain, the only pro wrestling show to be hosted by an NFL player and a weight loss champion. He's Redskins defensive end Adam Carriker.
Holla.
I'm former wrestling announcer turned weight loss champion Chuck Carroll. This here is Fourth and Pain. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Fourth and Pain and join us each and every Sunday morning on 106.7 The Fan, 8 o'clock, bright and early. Set your alarms. It's worth getting out of bed for.
I agree.
There you go. And here I thought we were trying to do a good show today.
I'm still thinking about the words of wisdom because
I see.
Can't actually do any squats.
Do squats. Now, here's the thing.
So it doesn't make sense for me.
Yeah, well, you'll get there soon
I'll
enough.
do push-ups. Does that work?
It's a brand new season as far as you're concerned, Adam.
I can do a lunge.
It's a brand new season
Is a
as
lunge
far
good?
as lunge
Does that
is
work?
great.
Okay, I'll
That's
do a lunge.
wonderful, and we're also very proud of you.
Thank
we
you.
should all do lunges with you to celebrate. So here's the thing. It's a brand new season as far as you're concerned. Technically, you will be taken off of injured reserve shortly. You revert back to regular player status. This past week, you attended team meetings at the facility with everybody else, all of your cohorts, your partners in burgundy and gold crime. You're starting to feel like your old self again. Your knees getting back to normal, hopefully. At least it's on the way.
It's progressing. It's going to take a while, but it's getting there.
Exactly. So, you realize, though, here's the thing that hit me as the final whistle blew Sunday. The next time the Redskins kick off, you'll have your hands in the dirt.
Well, first of all, I wish they were kicking off, today. But the fact is, instead we got to watch those Seattle Seahawks and go Falcons. But, the next time we do play, which is going to be 7-8 months from now, my hand is going to be in the dirt. My cleats are going to be in the grass, and I can't wait for it. It's months down the road. But you got to understand, it's been months since I've played. I put my hands and cleats in the dirt. And, I got to be patient because I got a long road ahead still with rehab and working out to get ready to play. But I honestly, I can't wait for next year.
Exactly. And I would think, for the first time, at least if I'm in your position, I'm thinking, you've always been told that there is light at the end of the tunnel. And maybe even though this is so far in the future, maybe now you can finally see that light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, I'm excited because you look to the near future, which is our next game, and you're like, yes, I'm going to be out there. And then I look and it's like, gosh, it's still 7-8 months away. So it seems like the far future. So like I said, I have to be patient. I just got to let it build, and I just got to let it all explode at the appropriate time.
Well, save up all that energy, continue to rest up, relax, get that knee right, and be sure to get back on the field and kick ass as soon as possible. But many games still to be played with the National Football League. The Redskins season over.
Really? I don't even want to watch them.
The NFL season not quite through
Okay.
yet. We're going to be picking these games a little bit later on in the show with Goldberg. But I thought maybe we'd take the first couple of moments and look ahead at some of the games that are on the plate. I mean, this evening, you've got the aforementioned Seattle-Atlanta game. I don't see any scenario where Russell Wilson and company are able to continue this trend. This
No scenario? You give them no chance.
No chance. Not against Matt. Have you seen Matt Ryan's home record with Atlanta? Ridiculous.
I mean, the Falcons are really good, and I think they're going to prove some people wrong in the playoffs this year, but their playoff record hasn't been great.
Ridiculous at home. The stat that I saw tweeted by ESPN or Elias, I think he's got literally a 4-to-1 win-to-loss ratio at home.
It's been a little bit different in the playoffs.
Postseason
included,
problem. Adam.
That's
Postseason included.
We'll see. No, like I said, I think they're gonna show what kind of team they are, and I think they're a very good team, and I think they can make a Super Bowl run this year. But they've caught some heat from some media sources for not having very much playoff success.
It doesn't matter. This is still a team that had a good enough year to have that home field advantage, get that first round bye. They're going to be coming in refreshed. Seattle, not going to have that big defensive end. Chris Clemens able to get some pressure on Matty Ice back there. I'm thinking it's all day Atlanta.
Here's what I'm going to say. Seattle put up 58 points, 50 points. Then they put up I mean, it was the abysmal outing by the Niners. The Niners are a much better team than what they showed that night, but they crushed the 49ers that night. Then they won against the Rams, and then they're the only team in 2 months that's been able to beat the Redskins. Yeah, on our home field. And it's not because we didn't play well or we didn't put forth a good game plan or we didn't do everything because we did. They were just the better team.
And the other game today that I'm really excited about, Houston at New England. I think, my friend, that the Texans are about to get steered.
They what does that mean?
Steered? Yeah, it's cow. You get the horns. Steered. Psh.
Beat badly? Is that what that means in English? Okay. I think the Patriots are going to pull it out, but I think what happened to them on Monday Night Football roughly a month ago is going to be the exact reason why they don't get steered. I think they're going to make it close. I think it's going to be a very competitive game. I think the Patriots are going to win. They're going to eke it out, but I don't think it's going to be a blowout because they already blew them out and they've got too much pride.
All right, well then let's take is New England then a team that you can envision going all the way back to the Super Bowl? Obviously, they make it there last year. They come up a little bit short. Is this a team? Can Belichick get them back in position? Can Brady get them back in the position to capture the Lombardi Trophy?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they've got Tom Brady. They got one of the most explosive offenses in the entire NFL. Bill Belichick is the coach. They're always a Super Bowl threat. By the way, I was just making a case for the Seahawks. I am rooting for Atlanta, and I think they're going to win. I don't think there's no scenario where they can't win.
All right, tweet us your predictions at Fourth and Payne. But for right now, let's change gears a little bit.